welcome along. How are we all doing on this fine Wednesday evening? It is hump day. That means we've hit the Realism Experiment again here on YouTube. So I hope you're all having, at least a, I don't want to use the word survivable. At least an okay quarantine period, as most of the world is at the moment. I think you guys can hear me. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me in chat. Yeah, microphone's working. That's good news. Right. So, yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all, everything is going okay for everybody. I'm here to try and brighten your day up a little bit tonight, hopefully. Let me say hello to everybody in chat. So, Fiona O'Connor, welcome along. The Beast, welcome on. Quinn Williams, welcome along. Vissa Vids, welcome along. ET Agricultural, welcome along. Cool Kid 165 and the Miscellaneous Channel, welcome along. Long Hill, welcome along. Lice Entertainment, welcome along. Jan 20 Simulation, welcome along. XL Gaming 885, welcome along. Tommy Bomb 14 and ET Agricultural, welcome along. Fraser Lowe, Simon Williams, Long Hill and OS Dave 95, welcome along. John Pert, welcome along. Fiat Gaming, welcome along. Adam and Stephanie Futures, welcome along. Expert Storm 6399, welcome along. Who else do we have? Any Gamer, welcome along. Bull Gaming, welcome along. Will de Sheffert, welcome along. John Deers are the best, welcome along. Glash Blocks, welcome along. Kieran Dempsey and Jack Inkle, welcome along. Brian Waters, welcome along. Jamie Sheridan, welcome along. Navy Freck, welcome along. Tim Woodhouse, welcome along. Thrandall333, welcome along. Adaboo 814, welcome along. Paul Sinclair, welcome along. Rob Featherstone, welcome along. Leo Sully, welcome along as well. Right. And Fiona O'Connor, welcome along. I think I said hello to you already. Let's jump into this, shall we? It is 8:14 in the morning. It is mid-autumn, day 4. And we have a partially finished field. So field 79 is half done. Hey, Harry Dunn, welcome along. And Ronnie Johnson, welcome along. So we've got a field of sunflowers, I think it is, to finish today. Let's have a look at our weather forecast. Our weather forecast actually today is good, tomorrow is good. Saturday, when we want to get the corn harvested, of course, is not. So that is going to be a problem. Chickens need work and our pigs are going to need work. And our pigs, we can actually start getting some more straw in. But we need to get things running with our tractor and trailer. Is this the 7840? Yeah, this is 7840. So out we go. Marcus Freed, welcome along. Toby Lewis, welcome along. Val Farrell, welcome along. Evening Max Gardner, welcome along. Right, we might clean up the pigs first as well, actually. Just while the sun is still on its way up. Grab the shovel. There we go. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Work has been a little bit tough, but otherwise has been okay. One of those problems that won't seem to solve, so yeah. Hello, I said hello to Old Timer Dave. MF Farmer, welcome along. New James FS, welcome along. Lots of people in here. 125 watching. 66 likes already. That's absolutely fantastic news. So yeah, 2 jobs we've got to do today. One is that we need to get our sunflowers finished. And 2 is that we need to finish doing the muck spreading. So we're going to finish the muck spreading today. Told you on Red Dirt, you did absolutely say that in Red Dirt Ranch stream. There we go. Hayden Bundock, thank you for the 79p super chat. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. That is not far enough back. So yeah, we've got 3 jobs to do today basically on the farm. We need to get the sunflowers finished. So we're going to get them done. Oh no, we're not going to get them done first. We're going to pull this out and get this to the field. We have wet crop because overnight we did have a little bit of rain. So we might as well get the muck spread first, I think, today. You want to stay, but you have to go in a few minutes? That's alright, the beast. Oh, actually, this works well. We're going to park this down here so that our combine is okay. And we're ready to get this crop done. Should dry out today, so that'll be good. But we'll leave this tractor here ready for later. Hello, Ashwood Tree Surgeons. Welcome along. What is the... oh, hosted by Nitrido. Yeah, I need to take that off. Tim Jury, thank you for the $2.99 Canadian super sticker. You are awesome. Hosted by Nitrido is what I normally have up on my... I'll actually take it off because it's not applicable to this stream. But Nitrido are the company who host my multiplayer server. So that I normally have up for when I'm on Twitch. Because obviously I'm then on my multiplayer server hosting. If you do want your own farm sim server, by the way, guys, I do have a Nitrido link down in the chat. Sorry, down in the description, where you can get your own farm sim server. Right, we'll leave that there. We'll go and get our muck spreader. Did I make the massey that I used in This Is Island? No, somebody else did. And I didn't keep it very long because it wasn't very good. Should you buy a new broom mod? It's better than the shovel. Doesn't the broom... Whoa, we need to change one of the egg pallets out today as well because that is nearly full. Right, let's open that up as well so that we can get this filled. Yeah, so a few bits and pieces to do today. We're gonna manure the rest of this field. Hope it's like, yeah, we've been sort of isolating a bit. Not actually completely isolated, but you know, as good as not going anywhere. Did I get my bread? Yes, I did. I did get bread on Monday night, so I've only been out of the house once since Friday, and that was on Monday night to go and get some essentials. We needed some bread and we needed some milk, so I popped out and grabbed those. Grab a few other bits as well. It pushes food into the trough. Oh, okay. I quite like the shovel. I think the shovel is quite a really nice mod. Now this takes 5 of these, I think. Get started on getting the farm back to well, getting planted stuff and getting the stuff. Well, I don't go out. Gatspots, don't go out. At the moment, the best thing you could do for everybody is don't go out. Yes, we have Pepsi in the house. Am I streaming till 10? Yes, I am. Jack absolutely will be. How many egg pellets does a spawning spot need? I tend to do 2. You can do up to 4. You can have as few as 1. So, but I like to have 2 because if one fills up like we've had there, it means we don't suddenly get egg pellets or egg boxes on the floor. A little time consuming when you play on console though? Yes. What's the process of again, yeah, not moved forwards. I might see if I can, now that I might see if I can, I keep saying that. I need to move forwards with that, really. Wait. Right up. Thank you, the miscellaneous channel. Yeah, we are now going, we're nicely on the way to 2100 at the moment. We got 20,436 subscribers, I think it was at the start of this stream. So it won't be long before we're 21,000. Hey Gav8080, welcome along. Guys, go and check out Gav8080's channel. Cracking YouTube creator. Well worth checking out. Hello Harry. You've missed me working out that I can't do anything because I've got wet crop at the moment. So we're going to be doing muck spreading instead of harvesting sunflowers, but we should be harvesting sunflowers by the end of today's stream. We also need to feed our animals, and we might have some more pigs to sell as well today, which Jeytav sent me over the fixed version of his animal trailer, so hopefully it shouldn't go tumbling over sideways at the moment. So we'll probably try and check that out as well. So plenty to be doing on the farm today. Hello Corfair, welcome along. Right, let's see, that's looking pretty full, our muck spreader now. See if any more will go in. Oh, it will do, but not a huge amount, so that's good. Let's get this back to the field and get this done. Hello Jaden Elliott, welcome along. How about that? That's good. Close that up. Yeah, once we get weight in this, both those wheels touch the ground. I'm hoping I can see where we've been. We're most of the way around this field, I think. Yeah, there we go. We're up to here. So, turn that on. And away we go, spreading them up. Thank you, E.T. I absolutely plan to. Right, and you can see we ran out on the previous row, actually. So we're going to turn around and go back and fill in this spot here. Do I farm in real life? Not anymore. Kieran. Did about 20 years ago. Renee Brower, thank you very much for the €2 super chat. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Right, there we go. And turn it. We've got to do the headlands at the end of this as well, so we should have enough muck in here for that. One of those difficult bits of field to maneuver this. Hey Jeytav, I was just talking about you. We're going to try out your trailer in a bit. Well, it depends on when the wet crop icon disappears. I want to get the sunflowers up as soon as that's done. So... go, turn that inward like that, and then we can spin around and come back the other way. There we go. You're just playing a bit of Somerset Farm? Nice. Hello, Farm Boy. Richard Dower, thank you for the €2 super chat. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Let's see if we can get this row here. Got quite, actually, probably got a wider throw on this than I keep giving it credit for. Right, and then we're going to go round the field because we've got enough to do. So we'll start at this corner here and get our headlands all done. Right. Unless you turn driving. Yeah. And, yeah, none of my tractors are capable of that. So I don't think there's any danger of me pushing it that far. Hello, Gamer D. Welcome along. Yeah, just go round the headland with the rest of this. Probably use the rest of this up and just make sure that all of the headland has been covered. And then I need to work out what we've got going in which fields, because we need to start. Well, we can get this field. We can start getting this field now cultivated, because if this is manured, then that's going to be a. We can just cultivate this manure in, and that will get the field ready. Hire a worker? I'm not hiring a worker for this job. What I do want to do is see if we can get a decent screenshot on the way down here. Like that. Because that is cracking. And I've left it off because if I can get one around this corner as well. Oh, we're going to need to put a bit more in there. But that would also do. There we go. And that should have got it. We've got a little bit left. We're going to go and get this bottom corner here. But it's all good. Hopefully everything's... Yeah, everything's pretty good where I am. I'm fortunate that my wife and I have been sort of working from home and stuff for a week. The kids finished school on Friday. So, yeah, we're not really going out or doing anything like that at the moment. Right, we do have another field to do. And to get done, because we've got this field over here. But I want to finish our barn work over here. Now, I have had a thought of a new shed to put on here in our new area. And we could just use this sort of a massive storage area, really. So my thought is, to that end, why don't we put in here a barn like... Well, hello, farm boy. Whose birthday is it? Farm working in the field behind... Oh, yeah, we had the farmer working in the field behind our house today. Klaus 5, welcome along. I had a couple of barns that would be quite useful for around here. Yeah, now that one is pretty big. This one, this grain storage here. Oh, wow, that is huge. Oh, the only way I could get that here would be to... Yeah, we'd have to turn this. Oh wow, it's one of those. Ah, that's annoying. Because that's a nice looking barn. It's got a grain storage in it. But we can't fit this anywhere in our thing. Because we can't get it at the right angle. So that's no use to us. Because I'm thinking of putting a new grain storage in. Something that's a little bit more appropriate to the setup we have. Because we've got the Alien Gym ones in. But we could put another lean-to on the other side. The other thing we could put in is this barn here. Oh, that is quite a nice little barn. Again, it's doing the 90-degree thing, but we're at 101 likes. We are at 101 likes. Awesome. Yeah, you see, this little barn would fit rather nicely in here. And be a good place for us to maybe store the combine or something like that. Possibly. And I don't know how much that would cost us. Where's the F1? There it is. So that would cost us 22,000 to put that barn in there. I'm just looking at sort of what the other options we've got. This is the other one that we can put in that I've been considering. Crops and machinery in for this one here. Like that. Maybe. Actually, that would fit quite well. 45,000 for that one. You're the best user. And thank you, Fraser Lowe. Thank you very much. It's a bit... The only issue I have with that is it's a bit of a tight gap at the far end. So you've got a very, very tight entrance at the far end of that barn. It would work, but yeah. Anyway, that's a lot of sort of idle speculation at the moment. We are going to expand this yard at some point. At the moment, we don't need to. But I am going to expand it at some point. You've been on Geiselberg for a little bit today while doing your Charwell. Oh, nice. Very nice. It's been good, actually, the stuff we've done on Charwell today. Can I get a Fiat 11090 because he wants you to buy it because they're his favourite? I did have... Where did I have that on? I can't remember which map I had that on. We've not got space for it on here, but I have had it on one of them. It's a very good candidate for the MP on Sandy Bay that we're going to be doing there. You like what I do? Thank you, Trey. Welcome along. Best Buy. Any chance of a series with myself and Mr. Sealy P? I would like to. Mr. Sealy P and I have talked about it. I've got a similar issue with recording with Mr. Sealy P as I have with Daggerwin, unfortunately. In that the times that I record and the times that he records are two very, very different times a day. Oh, we are over 100 likes. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. Ooh, nearly hit the trailer. Sing for me, sing for me, sing for me. Oh, oh. I did have one on Shamrock. That was it. Yeah, no, we still have one on Shamrock. That's right. It's not. I don't think it's a 110. Is it a 110? Or is it a 140? Hello, Michael Knight. Welcome along. Do I have an Xbox multiplayer server? I do run Xbox multiplayers from time to time. No plans to run one at the moment, but we shall see where we go in future. Kind of depends on what happens on my streams in general, I think. Hello, Simulation for the Nation. Welcome along. If you guys have yet to check out SFTN, I highly recommend him. Awesome YouTuber, well worth your time. Thank you, Alan. It was a lot of fun last night's MP. And we should get, I'm now really thinking, unless Sandy Bay comes out later this week, which I'm not thinking it's going to. We should manage to get everything harvested on there. And as I said, we should end up with, if we need to after that, doing some contract work on that map. No, get the rest of that out, please. There we go. That's your dream. Do I cheat money in FS19? The only time I cheat on my red Let's Plays, the only time I will cheat money in is when I'm doing setup. Once I'm actually playing, I will not cheat money into the game. On the role plays are very, very different. As I said in these streams before, the role plays are more about setup. So I'm a little bit freer with how I do things. I want to make an entertaining sort of diaries kind of series with the role plays, and the only way I can do that is by doing more setup. Whereas the Let's Play, so something like Charwell, all the money we earn on that is all the money that we have. So I do not cheat money in after the initial setup ever on that kind of series. Do I have any more thoughts on tractors for Sandy Bay? I don't. And we're going to have a good variety of tractors on Sandy Bay because, of course, I won't be the only person doing the Realism Experiment on Sandy Bay at that time. Sandy Bay, we're going to be doing on Twitch. We are going to be doing a multiplayer Realism Experiment. So everybody on that map will be under the same Realism Experiment rules as I do this stream on. And yeah, it should be pretty cool, I think. Is this Muck spreader on console? No, it isn't, because it's an Abbey Muck spreader, so it's not available on console. Right, we want to start over here. This is 4D Modding's Muck Spreader, and it is absolutely fantastic. Really, really cool mod, this. Hey, Charles Scaling, welcome along. Do I play PS4 multiplayer from time to time? Yes. We've scaled it back a bit because the PS4 and Xbox multiplayers weren't getting so many people. When is FS19 coming out? Never. There will not be a game called FS19 or Farming Simulator 19. Not going to happen. It was announced a month or so ago. Sandy, yeah, I heard Sandy Bay failed testing again. That's why I'm fairly confident we won't see it for a little while yet. I know it's only sort of minor fixes that need doing at the moment, but yeah. It's still got to go back into testing. Yeah, it's quite wide, this. Probably 4 meters, this flings muck. That's not bad at all. And we've definitely got enough muck to do this field. We need to get our pigs generating some more for next season, I think. And we've got a decent number of bales out this year as well, which is good news. Yeah, that is... we can get the width of this right, we'll be doing well. Hello, Mark Jameson. Welcome along. You mean FS21? Yeah, FS21. Sorry, did I say FS21? Yeah, FS21 is not coming out. No FS19. Sorry, no FS21. Yeah, FS21 will never come out. FS19 is already out. Why did I say FS19? I'm an idiot. No, I'm not playing FS19. This is not FS19. This is FS Special Edition type thing, maybe based on 17, but not 17. I think it's the version after 17, but 19 isn't coming out. Oh, 6 meter if you remember. Is it 6 meters? Is it that far? I don't think that. No, I suppose that could be 6 meters. Yeah. Suppose that could be a 6 meter muck spreader. Very true. But either way, it's working well and doing nicely. Is the muck spreader available for console? No, it isn't. It's an Abby muck spreader. Abby is not a brand that is in the game, therefore it's not on console. Yes, I am an idiot. Good to know I've got such wonderful support from my regular viewers. I'm playing FS25. Yeah, I've got an advanced copy of FS25. It looks very, very similar to FS19. But I can assure you it's completely different. So many new features. I'm good, thank you, Tim. Other than completely mucking up. Trying to be all superior and everything and getting things wrong. Hello, the Canadian gamer. Welcome along. Oh, we are out of muck. Let's go refill. That's not bad. That's probably got us a quarter of the way through the field. I think we should have enough muck left to get this field done. And the thing is, any field that we can't do muck with, we have so much digestate that we can do the other fields with that. So that's fine. Let's turn this around though. Thank you, I'm a thumb. Am I doing a giveaway? No giveaway tonight. I did a giveaway. I did a giveaway on Sunday as part of Farm From Home. Ben, if you are in here, I need you to confirm in chat what your Instagram account name is, please. Because I have been contacted by somebody claiming to be the third winner on Sunday night, but unfortunately, I need to confirm that the account is legit. I might just drop him a message on Instagram and say, hey, can you pop in my next stream and confirm that that it's you. Hello, Riley Walsh. Welcome along. I do not do shout outs. I will say hello. I'm playing an early alpha version of FS25, yes. Yeah, absolutely what I'm doing here. It looks a lot like 19 at the moment. I mean, there's a fair amount of work still to do. You watch them daily? Awesome, I'm a thumb. I want to thank everybody who watches my stuff on a daily basis, because you are awesome. One of the things I love at the moment as well, actually, with the lockdown, I've got people going back and watching my older stuff as well. So people are going back and watching other series. So, yeah. New Holland Black Beauty, welcome along. Jack Clark, welcome along. FS25 features ray tracing cheat. I'm kind of hoping the next version of Farm Sim features ray tracing. That would look awesome. That would look absolutely amazing. Hello, Gildy1875. Welcome along. I'm doing well. Thank you, Barn Lodge. Welcome along. Yeah, I need to get some emotes sorted for Twitch. And I need to get some more emotes sorted for here, I think. We need emotes. I need emotes all over the place. Yeah, we got this to do today until we can harvest the sunflowers. I should think it'll be about midday, maybe 1 PM before we can get the sunflowers harvested. Will I do a Farm Sim Network series? No, no plans at the moment. What are my thoughts on coronavirus? That people come to this stream to get away from such things, and so we don't tend to talk about the coronavirus in here. My sprayer's moved. Yes, I caught it with the Abbey last time. You're playing on Greenwich Valley? Awesome. Right, if they bring ray tracing, it's bad enough as it is. That's why I'm going to 2, yeah, well, yeah, I'm pulling about 36 FPS. I think if I switched to a 2 PC setup, which is what I'm looking to do in the near future, especially when Sandy Bay comes out, because I want to record at the same time, then I'll be back up to 60 FPS on here, on the game. We're streaming at 60 FPS. But we're playing at 30, and it's partly because of that. No problem. I've also been doing some more streaming on my second channel recently. So my second channel, Victor Foxtrot, I've been streaming some Doom Eternal on there last few days. And I'm loving that game. That game is awesome. Nice New Holland Black... Oh, I was going to say, I don't have a New Holland Black Beauty on it. Later, Farm Boy, thanks for joining us. Any more going in? Nope, that is a full back spreader now. So let's drop this back. Right, close this down. And head down here, like so. There we go. No, I think that's a mist patch. Is that a mist patch? No, it's not. There we go. Hello, I love Gemma. Welcome along. If you hold the horn button, the JD sounds like a siren. Really? And so it goes on and off. That's interesting. Right, turn around and head back. We're getting the long part of this field done first. Why do you need... it's a good question. I don't. When we started using it tonight, it had we needed them on because it was quite dark. We don't need the running lights on now. You're quite right. Yeah, muck slinging. We'll probably try and get another screenshot on the way back. So I'm late. Welcome, Ethan. Oh wow, congratulations on the new job as well, especially getting one in the middle of the current climate. That's impressive. I do not play Fortnite. Hello, MJ. Saw your update for growers came out today, which is cool. There we go. What is my favourite part of farming in real life? Harvest. I am never happier than behind the wheel of a combine, both in this game and in real life. I love harvest. Always have. When I was very young, my wishes, the one thing I wanted to do more than anything was drive a combine. Yeah, I love it. I really, really do. Later, Marcus Freed. Thanks for joining us. Keep on the line on the edge of the field. Yeah, it's supposed to come on. Okay. So sort of imminent release then, MJ. Because I get asked a lot. I get that asked a lot. Like to see God Ray. Oh, as in from clouds. That would be pretty cool. I got way off course then. That's going to make this next strip really interesting. Because we're going to have a patch down the middle. Oh no, it's not too bad. We have a little bit of overlap anyway. Hey, Che Argent, welcome along. Would love to work sheep dress. Yeah, we never really had animals on my dad's farm, so never really got into that. Next FS, it'd be cool to have an old Land Rover Defender and an old Range Rover. Would be very cool. I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. Oh, we're empty again. Let's head back to the farm. We've still got wet crop. Open the back. I think that's opened it. Yes, that has. It's good. How's the setup going? It's going good. We've obviously probably got a delay. In fact, no, we have definitely got a delay to redoing my streaming setup. Because of the current pandemic, so yeah, not gonna be doing my studio up anytime soon, but we will do. Multi-player FPS is a lot of fun, especially when you got misbehaving modders we had last night. That was not fun. The enhanced vehicle and GPS and the auto stop on the combine not working. Right, let's turn the lights off on this because we don't need those. Yeah, we should have enough of this to finish this field. Probably won't have enough to do anymore, but as I said, we've got we do have some slurry. Oh, sorry, we have a lot of digestate that we can use to do this. I want to get some more grass into our silage clamp up at the BGA as well. Still a time delay in chat. Yeah, I don't know why. Played PUBG, but I have never played PUBG. It's not a game that really appeals to me that much. Hello, Nicholson FS. Welcome along. Ooh. Is the FB edition? I think we have to go down the outsides to get this this other bit of manure on here. This Abbey spread was a lot of fun. Well, I want to check. How well is my spreading going? Actually, I'm not doing too badly at all. Only a couple of missed patches. I'm good, thank you, the Master Dillster. Welcome along. You've got FS19. Awesome, Charlie. You've got YouTube as well. Awesome. Good luck. It is a lot of hard work. Hopefully Sandy Bay, yes, hopefully Sandy Bay will come out next week and I can get on with my second Realism Experiment. Because, yeah, I'm loving what we're doing with the multiplayer on Stone Valley on Twitch at the moment. But I am eager to get into Realism Experiment on Sandy Bay. That is just going to be so cool. Please don't self-promote your YouTube channels in here. What's my favourite tractor band? My favourite tractor band, Cody, is David Brown. Me and your 4.5-month-old. Oh, that's so cute, I'm a thumb. If I didn't have YouTube, if you didn't have YouTube, okay. What's my Twitch? My Twitch is... Where's my watch here? Exclamation mark watch here to bring up the... oh, there we go. There's Twitch. Exclamation mark watch here will bring it up. But so will me pressing that. Hello, Ashley Walker. Welcome along. What will be the next single-player Realism Experiment map? I am not planning to leave this map. I'm not planning to leave Greenwich Valley. Maybe Oxy's next map. So not Sandy Bay, but his new one. His one that he's planning after Sandy Bay that he's been working on. Looks gorgeous. Would just go down so well for these streams, I think. So I want to look at that, and we probably have built up this farm enough to then transfer over to that without too much hassle. So yeah. Hello, Elias Wood. Welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Right, back up to 100%. Close this down so that it's not flying out the top. And work out where we are. Right, we should be along this line here, I think. It's a very, very slight. I don't know if you guys get. You guys must be able to see this now. The slight change in texture of the field where we've spread it and where we haven't. Calmston, thank you very much. Yeah, that's the name of the. So I'll probably look at Realism Experimenting that. As the next one. The next map I'm going to be doing is sort of my feature map on the channel is going to be Lancey Boy's new map. So his new map is going to be my next feature one that will replace Charwell when that comes out. Why doesn't FS19 have overfill? That is a very good question. Where's my shelf gone behind me? I take it down because the plan was, well, before the pandemic hit, my plan was to be remodeling my studio. At the moment, that's not happening because, of course, I can't get plasterers and things in like that. So, yeah. Later, Simulation for the Nation. Have fun on Battlefield 5, and I'll see you soon, my friend. What are my farming plans for Sandy Bay? As I said, going to be doing Realism Experiment. I'm probably going to take the cow yard for the Realism Experiment. So probably going to be doing a fair whack of grass work on there. I think it's going to be a very cow-based farm. So yeah, we'll have probably have a limited amount of crops. and do a lot of grass work and a lot of things like that. That will keep us very, very busy on there, and should work well. And will mean I don't have to get that many tractors. And basically looking for a single, initially to start with, a single fairly powerful tractor to run on that map. With everything else sort of running at a lower pace. Do I ever play on console? Yes, I do from time to time. Is Meadowgrove Seasons on console? Not yet, I don't think. Hello, I'm doing well, thank you, Nicholson Farms. Nicholson FS, sorry. When am I going to put the road down the side of the field? We might do that today as well if we've... depends on how far we get with everything. It's kind of, that's almost a wet weather day kind of job. But we need to do it obviously before we replant that field. So, yeah, I've got to keep an eye on that. 32%. I would struggle to build a $500 PC. It is possible. It kind of depends on what you're trying to do with it. It is possible to do. You're gonna be doing some low-ended gaming. I love my G29, Riley, to be honest. Howdy, Wiki. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? You're playing FS right now, Nicholson FS? Awesome. Fent use. I am tempted to use Fent on Sandy Bay, actually. I've been looking at the Fent tractors that are available. And, yeah, it's a very tempting. I haven't used a lot of Fent on stuff. Also very tempted to use Vultra on Sandy Bay. But obviously there aren't really many older Vultras. It's all Valmets. Your friend is talking around the FS19 is a dead game. Really not. It's interesting at the moment. I did check on FarmSim before I went live, and I will say now, we are currently, this stream is the most watched stream on YouTube for FarmSim by about 10 times the number of viewers of anything else. I think I saw like 20 people watching the most watched stream on YouTube at the moment. Beyond mine, which was quite amazing to see. Yeah, 720p gaming, like a Ryzen 340, yeah, something like that. Yeah, something with a built-in. Does the Ryzen have a built-in graphics? What about John Deere? John Deere's, the trouble with John Deere's is they tend to be quite expensive. What's my favourite modded tractor in FS19? Not that one, but the other one we've got, the 7840, I think I love. You could use Vector on Sandy Bay. I could use Sintrack on Sandy Bay. There's a good all-rounder. Not. I could use Class, to be honest. But I need something. I think I need to get a tractor with about 200 horsepower for what I want to do on Sandy Bay. So, we'll have a look. We might get away with something smaller. Maybe 150 horsepower or something like that. But I need to be careful. Does G29 squeak? Nope. I mean, you guys can sort of the witness. Do you hear my wheel squeak at all in any of my videos? I think my wheel, fortunately, is fairly quiet compared to a lot of others I've heard. I told him FS is getting better and better, and that Fortnite is falling down. For me, it's a bit chalk and cheese. I'm not a fan of Fortnite, but I don't think it's gonna die anytime soon. Why do people watch other streamers and then watch? Well, it's a good question, Benjamin, and I'm right there with you with the question. But this was before I started streaming, so you know. I think fair's fair. Yeah. Why would anybody watch anything once I went live? But this was before I went live. Right. Let's see if we can clear up the stuff along this roadway here. There we go. Wow, there's quite a bit along the side of this roadway here. Quite a bit of leakage out the side of our manure area. Use the New Holland T7. That's not a bad shout. My wheel does not squeak. Yeah, and so I don't understand why people have such a problem with their G29s. Maybe I just got a lucky one. I mean, I've had mine 3 years now. Over 3 years. So, yeah, no, I've had mine over 3 years now. It was 3 years in January. And, yeah, it's never squeaked. I've been through 3 side panels. Although, having said that, I haven't opened my latest one yet. I'm still using my first one, which is still busted. But I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm probably gonna go to a 2 side panel setup soon, as well. There we go. Round. Your G920 doesn't squeak. Fence is more like a computer on wheels. My uncle has fence on his farm. Second hand parts. I do want second hand. That's something I want for the next version of Farm Sim. Please, 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 can we have second hand tractors? And second hand equipment. I really, really want that. If you're doing start from scratch, that's exactly the kind of stuff. Yeah, you get to hear the gear shift clunk from time to time because I tend to be a little bit rough with my gear shift. That is true, MF Farmer, which is quite like the Vultures. The Vultures tend to be like the fence, but cheaper. So that's why I quite like the idea of grabbing a Vulture, because it's definitely a cheaper way to go. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. If we pop in here and have a look. So if I go into medium tractors, the Vulture, where are we? Yeah, so you've got the New Hollands down here and things like that. If I go back into small tractors, at the very top of small tractors, and the standard ones in game, you have got, where are you? There. You've got the N Series Vulture. Now this tractor goes up to 201 horsepower, this N Series, and it's 201 horsepower for 149,000. Now 201 horsepower in a fence, so the 300 Vario is, so you can't get the 300 up to it. So the next one you've got is the 500. Or actually in game it's the 700. It's the next one you can get. What was that? Callum Rowdu, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. So yeah, the 700 Vario, that is 160 horsepower. So to get a fence with 200 horsepower is an extra £50,000. So yeah, you can see why. Same company. So you can see why I quite like the look of the Vultures. Saving 50,000 when you're doing a realism experiment. Absolutely massive saving. Really, really massive saving. Especially when you've got combine harvesters that you can then, you know, you can spend more on your combine then. I'm good, thank you, Harry. And at 200 horsepower, you can just about run butterfly mowers with... Yeah, no, you can run butterfly mowers with the front mower. So that then becomes useful to us on somewhere like Sandy Bay. Running that kind of setup. Right, close it up. And we were on our way back this time. So we need to find the spot we were on our way back. There we go. $50K in the Realism Experiment is a new tractor in itself. Exactly. Absolutely. You know, we spend that on tractors. That's the difference between one really powerful tractor and a really powerful tractor with an extra bit. Finton00, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN over on Twitch. Landul333, thank you for becoming a channel member. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Hugely appreciated. Fences from Germany, Valtras from Finland. Yes, but they're both owned by Adco. So they're both part of the same parent company. FarmSim Network has used equipment auctions, but again, that's outside of the game. That's the thing. It's not a. You then have to go in and cheat stuff in and out and things like that. It's FarmSim Network is a nice idea, but it's something that exists outside of the game. It's not something that exists in it. It's more like a shared multiplayer setup. 150 likes. Okay, we need some sing-song then. Let's stop that so we don't waste any. I will bring up some lyrics because you guys have liked me into it. I'ma go. I drove me a tractor through your haystack last night. Ooh ah, ooh ah. I threw me a pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Ooh ah, ooh ah. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling, I've got something you need. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. We'll have twins and triplets, I'm a man built for speed. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. And you know I love you, darling, so give me your hand. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. All I want most is all those acres of land. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Eat, sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now if I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I'll give up drinking scrumpy and that lager and lime. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Weren't we a grand couple at that last Wurzel's dance? I wore me brand new gaiters and me corduroy pants. You in your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took and us sold in hands. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past the 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting and will you marry me? 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. There we go, everybody. Your rewards for 150 likes. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to switch back to some decent music. We've gone from 212 to 196 viewers. In real life, you got a Manitou 735 today because the last one went up. Oh, wow, because the last one went up in fire. Thank you, Thrandle333 for your generous super sticker, £10 super sticker. You are awesome. We also had Swampland Willie following over on Twitch. Thank you very much to you as well. Welcome to the BFN. What does Mrs. BF sing? That's what she doesn't listen to me sing it very often. Right, we have, yeah, we can go and do harvest now. So that is that field done. We'll park this all over here because that is finished. Right, and we'll go and do the other bit. Sunflower harvest time. We have dry crop. I said it'd be about midday, 1 o'clock, didn't I? If you survive that, you survive anything. Absolutely. Biggest spreader wouldn't go miss. Biggest spreader we can't afford. I can't tell if that... What does that do? Okay. Can somebody tell me, did an ad just insert? Because, Because I think that got stuck. I apologise if I've just inserted 3 ads. Did I read your last comment? I would love to see FS21 seasons being base game and the... I think cheating money is something you can choose to do or not. I think that... so I wouldn't like to see that choice taken away. Yeah, I would love to see seasons base game as an option though. No ads came up. It does say ad inserted now, so... we'll see what happens. No idea what you're saying there, Galaxy Matrix. No ad, new end, no ad came up, no ads. Ugh. I don't like YouTube's new setup. I'm just trying to see how it works. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, we'll get these sunflowers harvested today, which actually means we are doing better on this year's harvest than we were doing on last year's on here. Absolutely. I need to work out which field it is the wheat needs to go into, though. Come on. There you go. Thank you, Combine. So which field do we need to get the wheat into according to our rotation? Wheat needs to go in after the canola. Okay, so that's not too bad. We know which field had the canola in. That's the one we've actually just done. So we want to get the wheat planting today if we can as well. So we'll get this field done and then we can go round and do some more. Am I live on Twitch? Not right now. I will be live on Twitch tomorrow night from 8:30 PM though. You like Case Vestron? Cool. There was one of those released, wasn't there? Hello, Owen Prendergast. Agast, welcome along. Let's get that rogue row we've got there as well. And then we'll get our first row again and we'll do another cut-in. Yeah, sunflowers, low yield but good price. I think we're probably going to put our new pig food mixer around that side as well. We've got a pretty good yield from the sunflowers, yeah. Bigger cedar. No, our cedar is good. We should get everything in we want to get in. I'm not seeing an issue there. Oh wow, we're not going to get all of this in one row though. We're going to have to go down here like this. Actually easier to do this in cab with this header. Thank you, Joseph. Oh, there we go. And now we can get it all in one go. We want to tell you you got your Andersen wrapper. Oh, very nice, Jan. I need to use those Andersen wrappers actually. We might use those on Sandy Bay possibly. Thank you, Tim Jury. I'm gonna lie, but my game is a bit laggy. It's running at about 24 FPS. This is why I want to separate my streaming machine from my game machine because yeah, we do. It's amazing. I can stream Doom Eternal, brand new game out this week, out in the last 7 days at 60 FPS, and get 60 FPS in game and 60 FPS while I'm streaming. I can't do it in FarmSim. FarmSim will not run at 60 FPS while I'm streaming. When I'm doing, when I'm recording my Chartware videos, at that point, I can get 60 FPS when I'm recording on OBS. Slobs, no, it just hits. Start planting on courseplay. Yes, I'm going to. That is the plan. We're going to be doing some planting with course play later. But I need to get this field finished first, I think. Oh, maybe not. We need to get our cultivator going. And we need to redefine 78. So we might get that. So let's have a quick look here. How much did my whole setup cost? What, including the consoles? Yeah, Giant's engine itself is a little bit laggy. Right, first thing I want to do is we're going to go and switch out and drop off this. Because we do want to get that field seeding, so easiest way for us to do that is to spin this round. Now, can we seed wheat at this time of year? Yeah, we can. Oh, absolutely we can. Good. Let's get this cultivated then. Use the cultivator, not the roller. Because we can get into the corners with the cultivator, and then we need to redefine this field. So I want to go counterclockwise around this. Here we go. So field work, course generation. No, back. Calculate current edge. Yes, that has my new edge. This is field 78. So, 78 over right. Right, there we go. So, course generation. 78 user, starting location, current vehicle, starting direction, automatic, 2 headland passes, counterclockwise, up downs first, turn in the corners, 6 meters, generate course. Like that course. Most maps are not optimized, but even it is a definite thing with the setup. It's not a map optimization issue, because if I don't stream, if I'm just playing on this, I will get 60 FPS. So it's, yeah. I would love to get a 4T double. Unfortunately, there aren't any in the thing. Right, let's first waypoint, drive course. And the cultivator is away. Good. Get that working there. Hello, William Weller. Welcome along. We'll go and get this last row up here. You just home from ploughing all day, Finley? Awesome. I hope your ploughing went well. Thought I've got a patch over here. Overlays hit FPS. Yes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, which would explain why OBS, when I'm not running any overlays, has no issues. One of my plans for Sandy Bay, multiplayer Realism Experiment over on Twitch is what we're going to be doing. Massively looking forward to it. We'll be looking for the farm managers of the other farms in the next few days, because I want to start getting it set up. Sandy Bay is so close to release. And what we'll be doing is I will be recording those and putting the archives up on YouTube as well. Right, let's turn that off so that we can get over this side of the field. And away we go again. Like so. Do like this class combine. It is quite a nice combine, this. How many days do I have on seasons? 6. We're running 6-day seasons. So actually, we should get... Oh, we should get growth next... yeah, Sunday we may actually get into the corn. Because we've got a day's growth coming on day 5 of seasons. And... that is going to be... at least, yeah... we should be okay to get the corn harvested next time. That is awesome news. I'm really, really pleased about that. We might actually get all of our crops harvested this year on this map. How is that happening? This tends to be what happens in year 2 of seasons, because you are able to plant stuff in the autumn, like we are with the wheat. We'll probably get the wheat in and the canola in, I think, if we can. Where in our rotation, the canola comes after sugar beet, so that isn't going to get in. Yeah, we might get the barley in. We could put some winter barley in. Hello, GD. How did your stream go, GD? The rest of your stream. Go check out Gamer Dragon over on Twitch. He is awesome. Exclamation mark GD in the chat, somebody, please. Because, yeah, Gamer Dragon is awesome streamer over on Twitch. Go check him out. Thank you for subscribing, Charles Nagy. Welcome to the BFN. You have got a nice little blue icon. You are on to the 2-year period. Interestingly. Yeah, 24 months plus. So yeah, you have been you've been a member, a channel member, GD, for over 2 years. Wow. You play with seasons? Yeah, seasons is the only way to play, in my opinion. I know there are plenty of people who don't, but yeah. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, there we go. I need to sort out my buttons on here because there's lots I don't use on here anymore. Started your first Saturday job on a farm? Excellent. I hope that goes well for you. Yeah, so we'll get the wheat planted today. What do we have following the corn is a good question. And what do we have following the sunflowers? So I think following the corn, we've probably got either sugar beet or barley. So following the corn, we've got sugar beet. Following the sunflowers, we've got barley. So we might be able to get winter barley in here. Thank you for dropping a like, Nicholson Farm. We're not very far from actually doing from getting 200 likes tonight. That would be amazing. Oh no, Genie. I think, yeah, the internet has been struggling today. The MBT Trio, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, that's not going to go in one hit. So, let's take it in like that. Didn't quite get that positioning right. Your computer broke at the... Oh no. Right, we are full. See, that's what happens when I don't use GPS with the enhanced vehicle mod. It works fine. Yeah, please don't self-promote in here. Straw Harvest DLC. I think we might try and use that on Sandy Bay if we can. If not, we will use it somewhere. Does oilseed radish reset the field back to fallow? It doesn't, MF Farmer. It just adds extra fertilizer stages in. Or adds means the fertilizer is better. So we could do some oilseed radish on some of our fields here if we got them in at this point. Can't wait for the 7th of April for the straw harvest. Yeah, that's going to be coming. Oh yeah, eggs need moving. we're going to end up with egg boxes on the floor. Let's go do that quickly before we have an issue. Jump through the hedge. This field is going well. Yeah, there's our... Okay, we'll leave this over here. Kind of wondering which field I might have enough space to put that on. You know, that isn't too big. 79 is quite a big field. Let's go sort the eggs out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Reverse. What's coming in the straw harvest DLC? Trying to think. There's a new baler, a whole new set of stuff with the straw pellets. Yeah, a whole load of changes. We're good at the moment, but I do need to move this pallet. Let's move this pallet. There we go. Yeah, we need a new pallet storage area, really. Because I'm about to put this in front of herbicide, I think. Right. We'll move it if we have to. We'll probably move our seeders somewhere else. Just catching the stream. What about the Vultra T series? Vultra T series is a nice tractor. Expensive for what we do on here. Yeah, that is... again, the forks are sitting under the pallet. I'm looking at... There's a new egg storage mod that I'm considering. We might try it out on Charwell, actually. Because it looks pretty cool. There we go. So yeah, you see you can fit many, many more on there. Kubota should be the next... Kubota, that was the thing that surprised me at Agritechnica, is just how big Kubota actually is. They are massive. Why not put 2 seeders in the other shed? I am gonna... So what I want to do is get some... Oh yeah, we could put them in the other lean-to. That's not a bad idea. Love Ford tractors, David Brown tractors in case. Ah! Yeah, I'm a David Brown and Ford tractor fan myself. And away we go. Won't pick up the dead ones, but otherwise we should be okay. I kind of like it that when you run over, when you cut withered crop, what it does is it cuts the withered crop, but doesn't give you any grain from it. That would be cool. How did I build a chick coop without making a lump? Well, I did make a bit of a lump. You can see that it's, it goes up to the side. Later, Stephanie. Thanks for joining us. I am considering the Massey. The 3000 series Massey is a good, cheap tractor to get on there. So yeah, I am very much considering a Massey on there. Depends. I want to do a lot of grass work, so I need tractors that I can cut grass with well. And the Vultra, the 200 horsepower N series Vultra would work for that really well. The T series, I don't know how much is the T series? Where is the T series? There's the T series Vultra. So that's 175 for 210 horsepower, but does have reversible driving. So even that's cheaper than the Fent. Very tempted by a T-Series Voltron there. Would get us going nicely on that farm. And would be very much like the Start From Scratch series that I did on towards the end of FS17 on Gwenthor. Class and Sandy Bay work wonders. Yeah, Class would be a good choice. Again, Class, I think, if we look... So if we look at the medium tractors for the Class, a 16 highest for 1660, 100. Oh wow! That Arian is 150. That's the same price as the Vultra. That's very tempting. That Class. That's a decent sized Class, a decent sized tractor at a reasonable price. 200 horsepower. Wow. Yeah, we've got a few choices, I think, on Sandy Bay. We need a good all-rounder tractor to start, I think. Hey, Steve, doing well, thank you. I am thinking on Sandy Bay that first year we may not buy a combine. What we might do is rent a combine for the first year. Save ourselves 100,000 plus, and yeah, rent a combine and then go from there. Because we can rent a combine fairly inexpensively. Read your last comment. Read your last comment. I can't see your last comment, Jan. Welcome along, Steve, by the way. Yeah. Hello, Geo54409. Welcome along. I am very tempted. I do like that Class tractor. Mostly Class combines on Sandy Bay. Yeah, I did see that there's a Devon Geo that's come out ahead of Sandy Bay. So that Geo we might use on there. Which will be the first time we've used a Geo on the Realism Experiment. Because normally we, well, yeah, on here I couldn't figure out which Geo I wanted to use, so I didn't go with one. Get contracting team to do the combining? Yeah, that's a possibility. All day you've been spreading cow slurry with the Red Rock 1800 with trail shoot. Nice. Hello, Noah Kavanagh. Welcome along. You could go with the pull type for... Oh, wow. That's a proper classic. Hello, Ronald N. Welcome along. Staying in your house except for food bank deliveries. Yeah, it's a harsh time. I've been following your posts on Facebook, Steve. Until I've been talking a lot, because I haven't drunk much. Oh, there we go. That's better. Giants should do an update on pallets. They're glitching, and they should add 3D tracks to every tractor and get with tracks. That would be nice. I don't think either of those things are going to happen. You never know. There could be a massive. Well, the trouble is that's either got to be released as a patch, possible, or a big update. Also possible. There we go. I think our AT340 has almost finished cultivating that field. Hello, Cameron, the car guy. Welcome along. Used equipment in next FS? Yes, please. I was thirsty, yeah. I was getting a bit of a dry throat there. I should get sponsored by Pepsi. I'm too small time to get sponsored by Pepsi. That's not going to happen. Hello, Kevin Savage. I'm doing well, thank you very much. Ooh, we're 15 likes away from 200. That's awesome. That again is wider than we can do in one go. But again, not by much. What are we? 50% full. Oh no, in fact, that is one width. So we're going to have a little bit to collect at the top end of the field. Probably do that when we come back. Shares in Pepsi or get sponsored, yeah. Yeah, the pallets are annoying, but I tend to work around them fairly well. Hello, Kanzig G Master, welcome along. I have had a good day, thank you. Yeah, 3D tracks might add an update. Pallet physics aren't going to change. I know a lot of people lament the physics in FS, but I don't have such a huge problem with them. I've learnt to work around them over time. Hello, Jeffrey Jensen's, welcome along. Did I use the New Holland stuff in real life? Yes. Well, Ford stuff in real life. Classic DLC will be great on Sandy Bay. Yes, Matt XJS's Modern Classics DLC. Looking forward to the release of that. That will go very, very nicely on Sandy Bay. I'd like to see in FS a deeper mechanic system with breakdown depending on life of the tractor. Yes, I don't think we will. The trouble is that the brands, of course, in-game don't really want to see their equipment actually break down. So I don't think we'll ever see that happen. I would like something simpler to happen, though. So, for example, if you get down to 0 on the on your stuff, then it just things like the PTO won't spin up would be quite nice. Try and play FS 2009. Yes, yeah, absolutely. I'm right there with you, Jeytav. Yeah, and I've been learning to work around FS physics since FS 15. Yeah, in Modern Classics, it sounds like it's going to be coming to console as well, which is good news. I meant DJ. Use John Deere in real life, Jan 20. Nice. Hello, James Kelly. I'm keeping well, thank you. Yeah, working my way through the current lockdown we have here in the UK. Hello, Googie123. Welcome along. How are you doing? There we go. We'll get that row when we come back, and then we'll get the 8340 probably seeding, I think. Breakdowns were enough. Yes, but Seasons is a mod. That's the thing. Seasons is a mod. You won't get it base game breakdowns. Good, Googie. We produce CX. Nice, Jeffrey. But no front link. Well, the front linkage mod has massively helped with that, as you guys have seen on Charwell. You know, to have that extra front linkage that I can employ on a tractor that doesn't have a front linkage just opens up so many opportunities. More fuel usage, yes. I think the fuel usage versus the repairs needs to be rebalanced. I've got the bigger fuel usage mod on here. But it's, yeah, there's definitely, you shouldn't need to repair everything sooner than you need to refill it. That is, in my opinion, that has always been something a little bit ridiculous about FS19. Did something break down on me? In FS17, yeah, I did have something break down on me in FS17. It's not a feature of FS19. It reduces the horsepower and the working effectiveness, but it's, yeah, nothing actually breaks in FS19. There was a repair mod in FS15 actually that stopped PTOs working and things like that. The damage mod was a fantastic mod. I used it on Smoked-Down Farm in FS15. The only trouble was Smoked-Down Farm had holes and potholes and things all over the place. So I was constantly having to repair my my stuff because I kept going through the potholes and the water too fast. There we go. Empty that into our trailer. And we'll go and put our combine back. That is the sunflowers done, I believe. Yep. Which is good. It's 9:30, so we're good for another half an hour or so. So we'll go and switch out our 8340. Actually, we might get our 8340 going on field 87 and start planting stuff on yeah, we're going to leave the combine down this corner because we're going to do the corn with it next, probably next game day. So I never played Spring Hill, Charlie. So yeah, we'll park this down here, like so. We are going to put a road through this field here at some point. Right, brake on, and engine off. So we'll leave that there. Yeah, we need to get this sprayed with something. It's really annoying that nobody can upload mods to the mod hub. Looks, yeah, it's. I heard that there was an issue uploading mods today. Evening, Lancy boy, welcome along. How you doing, my friend? Very, very much enjoying both your maps at the moment. I don't know if you saw Harvested Field 1 on Stone Valley last night, and that was just a massive amount of fun. 3 huge class combines, and took us an absolute age to harvest it. And then Charwell, I'm just loving. Although it was interesting, Field 50, I took the contract on Field 85 for harvesting. Not enough space on Charwell for it to spawn the trailer to go with the tractor, which I thought was amusing. It was fine for me because I had a trailer. Yeah, no, I had heard somebody was having issue server side uploading stuff. Or something, yeah. And there was nothing they could see server side. Okay. Right, let's put this on to here. We might need bale in the we might need these in a minute. We'll leave them here. Right, and then we can go and park this up in the shed. I don't think we're going to need our New Holland out this year. I think we might get away with this. And also means no pig food to buy this year if we pull this off as well. Right. Forward. Let's put our cover on. Do we have a... Oh, we don't have a cover on this. Right, we're going to park this down by our field as well, because we don't need this anymore. For today, at the very least. I think field 88 might benefit from us spreading manure on it. So, what I'm going to do... Another egg pallet needs moved. Yeah, but I'm alright at the moment. I want to get the other one started first. Do I start planting the wheat, knowing I'm switching over to another game day? No, I'm not going to start planting the wheat today. What I'm going to do instead is start spreading, not manure, I'm going to spread digestate. There we go. When is sugar beet going to be ready? We're probably going to be doing that on day 6 of autumn. Because we have the rain. Right, so that is also done on here. We need to do a little bit of clean up. But that is looking good. Hello, Yelly Kim. Welcome along. Oh. Right. Stop driver, thank you. Would love to see Sandy Bay Sydney out next week. As I said, I am going to do a first look on Sandy Bay as soon as it comes out. Lots of really great features on that map. That, I think, yeah, can't see anywhere else that needs doing, so that is all good. This field is done. We can go and do the other one. Clear that course. Do I have any yard construction for tonight? Not for tonight, no. Right, there we go. We'll do the same thing here. Get it to finish down this bottom end. Course generation. Field 87. Yep. Yep. Generate it. Perfect. Let's start up the top end. Ooh. I've clicked off. There we go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Thank you for subscribing over on Twitch, Brian Howix. Welcome to the BFN. Lost where that is. Right. And right course. That, and we'll leave that doing that because this is nicely fertilized as well now. Thank you, Vista Namehunk. Welcome along, by the way. Potholes has to be one of the best features on Sandy Bay. Oh, potholes, yes. There's so much I'm looking forward to on Sandy Bay. Chickens look... Oh, yeah, chickens are hungry. We've got to do that before the end of the stream. Where did I put my other tractor? This way. Let's do that, actually. Yeah, if the chickens are looking hungry, let's get them fed. I think our pigs are a little bit hungry as well. Yeah, both pigs and chickens could do with food. I'm hoping the pigs should be okay till next time, with any luck. How much food do the pigs have, actually? Ooh, that's low. We could do with giving them some more straw as well. Top up this manure a little bit. Realistically, we need to give this a wash. If we're going to give food to our animals, we need to give this a wash. I'm going to be selling pigs today. Probably not today. We've not got a huge amount of time left. And as you can see, the sun is already beginning to set. Give this a wash out, because we had a lot of manure in this. There we go. Wheat, yes. Yeah, plenty of wheat in here. As a test, I want to run with the sugar beet. And we need to, actually, I need somewhere to store sugar beet. That is something that we don't have at the moment. We need to create a sugar beet pad. How's that done, our chickens? They need another bucket full. Later, Nicholson FS. Oh, does it? Okay, we'll get that refueled in a minute. Actually, everything could do with a refuel, I think. What FPS am I playing on? Currently, we're getting about 30 to 40 FPS. I'm streaming at 60. But yeah, we're lower on the FPS than I would have liked. Which is ridiculous, because I got a 2070 in this, and it should not be running at this FPS at all. What's my favourite Massey Ferguson tractor? Okay. Right, we need to put some wheat, barley in, some soybeans, canola. Let's get some barley in for the pigs. We should be able to hopefully get corn in for them next time. And we know we can feed them sunflowers now too. Clean this up. How many chickens have I got? 500, I think. Yeah, 500 chickens. All egg layers. We don't have any, we're not doing any chicken breeding on here. Can see if you speed. Yes. Yeah, I am absolutely going to be getting speeding tickets on Sandy Bay. It is one of the most realistic map so far released, Sandy Bay. Right, and oats, we've got 24, sunflowers, we've got more. Okay. More sunflowers than canola. So get those in as well. How much does our pigs... So our chicken require 45,000 litres per year. 298,000 litres a year. For the... for the pigs. Which is quite a lot. I mean, that is a lot of food that we have to provide for the pigs every year. Which is normally why we end up buying pig food. But with the amount that we're now creating food-wise, or feed-wise, we should be okay this year. Not going to get any speeding tickets, I never actually done. Right. Let's have a look at this. Nope, nope. Oh, no, that was the one I want. Customize that. We want to take that. Customize. Yes. Oop. Pick it up. And the reason why I've left the other tractor is because we're going to need it to hook up to our equipment. Which is around here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, actually, I think it's in here, isn't it? We stored it in here. No, we haven't. Where have I put that? Need my bale shredder. Sold 500 for 150k. Yeah, you would do with selling that many pigs. Oh, no. Need to disconnect it as well. There we go. Is it in this shed here? Where did I leave? Oh, there it is. There it is. You have to feed your cows almost 1 million litres a year. Wow. Thing is, being a fairly small farm, you know, we're not going to make much more crop than that. So, although we should make a large amount off the sugar beet. Should make a very large amount of the sugar beet. As I said, we're going to need to create a sugar beet pad, I think. So I need to work out where the best place for that is. Right, and drop it down. Turn it on. Handbrake on. There we go. Let's go get some stuff. Hello, Sam. Welcome along. Yeah, we can start storing some more equipment in that shed there, which is good. We've sort of cleared some space with that. Very nice amount of bales this year as well. Was my dad a farmer? Yes, my dad was a farmer. How much longer am I streaming for? At least another 13 minutes. We'll see where we are though. I might go on a little bit longer if we've got stuff to do. We do have plenty of stuff to do, to be honest. I'd like to get the fields we have harvested all fertilized today. We can then start planting wheat next time, which would be grand, would be absolutely brilliant. And maybe even getting some barley planted as well. Ooh. Going in? I don't know if that's going in or not. Yes, it is. Whoa. Yeah, down, down. There we go. Then we can go and get another one. Best place should be is shed I'm putting my tractors in. Yeah, which means we need to get a new shed. Well, no, because I think sugar beet we can store outside. So that's why I'm thinking of a sugar beet pad rather than the shed. And we don't need a big pad. We could probably put one in there, actually. That's not a bad place. Or we have plenty of space around here to build a sugar beet pad. So, yeah. How long have I been doing YouTube for? We are coming up to the channel's 4th birthday in May. And to celebrate, we're probably going to try and do a 24-hour stream again. Because Lord knows none of us are going to be going anywhere at that point. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, it's we've put some serious hours into this map. We're up to autumn on year 2. I really want to do year 3 on here. I don't know how far along Lancy's map is. Oh no, actually, no. We are gonna be doing year 3 on here because it's not here that we're going to do Lancy's next map. It's hopefully we'll get year 3 done on Charwell. Wow, that is already taking straw out of that. Basically, we're just going to keep dumping bales into this until it finishes straw. Why am I sitting at 20 though? What do you mean, Lancey? Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, no, Shady, yeah, Shady, my plan is, Lancey, people are loving Charwell at the moment. We're second year on Charwell. We're actually getting more and more people watching Charwell at the moment, which is awesome. I'm loving it. So, yeah, until Shady comes out, I'm actually not planning to switch from Charwell, because I'm loving it. And I'm loving playing long term on a map. So yeah, at the moment I have no plans to change. Same here. I'm loving doing Greenwich. Greenwich is just a fantastic map for the Realism Experiment. I have no wish to change for this series at the moment. The only one that I would consider doing it for, as far as this goes, is I think that's full, isn't it? No. Why is that not working? There we go. We've got a long way to go to get that done. Charwell is an absolutely stunning map. I love it. I love Charwell to pieces. And I'm falling more and more in love with it. You have this thing with Lancey of me. Basically, I start playing a map, I love playing it, and then I fall in love with it more and more. Thank you for subscribing, Better Summer Start. Welcome to the BFN. And I don't think I even the pig farm. I don't think is the most beautiful part of that map. Will I convert the John Deere? What, the one that's being used on Shamrock? No plans at the moment. Well, it's not my mod, so I can't. Right. They've British maps over the American ones. Having said that, I love Stone Valley. Stone Valley, Lancey Boy's American map, absolutely fantastic map. Awesome for multiplayer. If you're multiplaying, Stone Valley is a cracking map to do multiplayer on. It really, really is. Now, as I said many times, if you're playing any of those maps, go give them 5 stars on the mod hub, because absolutely they deserve it. Right, how close are our pigs to being good? I think we probably want one more. Yeah, please go and rate a map. If you enjoy it and you've downloaded it, go give it a rating. Because it's unplayable whenever it came out, but I had an update. I'm still playing my pre-release version of Charwell. Partly because if I install the update, then I know that I can't. Then I won't keep my field set up. Maybe I'll upgrade it at the winter, just in case. I just don't want to break everything I have on at the moment. Oh, come on. That might pick up 2. No, it's not going to. Oh, that was close. That was really close. I had to push that next one back on. Yeah, there we are. The BGA doesn't work on my copy. I need to. I do need to update it, but as I said, I'll probably update it at the end of year 2 if I've got nothing in the ground, or when I've got nothing in the ground. We have already had the song. We have got 210 likes. Yay! I think I need to carefully update it. Similarly with MJ's map, I need to Growers Farm. I need to update that, especially with the update that came out today. But again, I'm using a pre-release copy. I know the field definitions have changed. It could cause me all sorts of issues. Oh, the other tractor has finished. Come on. Where's the time? 5 to 10. Right, that is not in there properly, but never mind. It will still do it. Right, that should do our pigs. Yes, that will do our pigs. Perfect. Keep them happy. We'll go park this up in the shed. Which Ford came as a DLC for FS19? Actually, do you know what? We have a sugar beet pad right here. We've got a barn sitting in it. My idea of moving our barn, moving our storage barn over here is not seeming like a bad one. Although, again, I could just build a sugar beet pad over here. I need to have a think about this. Thank you for subscribing, SFAV. Welcome to the VFN. Right, that will do for now on here. So let's lift that up. Back it off. Let's see if we can park this at the end. Just so that we can do it slightly differently next time. There we go. Lower that down. Disconnect, disconnect, and disconnect. Sitting on the stones there, which is not great, but that will do. And then we can go and we'll go and fill up with digestate and get ourselves sprayed on field 79 because we need to do that. I probably could, yeah, but it's not overly realistic is the thing, Paul. That's my trouble with the sugar beet in there. Yes, I can, but you wouldn't. Move the barn if it's hard to get into. It's not hard to get into that barn. It's just that, you know, we have space up here to put a storage barn in. But we'd have to build 2 storage barns, move all the stuff across, and then do it. So, yeah. Right. We need to refuel this tractor. So we'll do that here. Like so. Diesel. And then I want to go and get my other tractor. Yeah. It's not hard to get into that, but we could possibly demolish it and move it, I think. To school. Oh, that's all right, Peter. I'm glad I can. Help. Stop driver. There we go. Guess Ford is close to the animals there, though. Yes. Oop. That out. Get this little bit here. So, and we've got nothing around here. Oh wow, we got a load at the top of the field though. Got to widen this headland a little bit. How long am I streaming for? We go till at least 10 PM, so at least 1 more minute, and then we'll see how much work there is left to do on the farm. Not a massive amount, to be honest. Don't really like starting jobs after 10 PM. Because we actually have plenty of time to get most of these jobs done now. We're in a really good place on here. We know we've got a fairly dry day next day. We are looking at we're in a good place as far as our field preparation goes. Where we had sunflowers, we've got stuff in. Barley, we're good. So this is actually going to lay fallow now until next season, or next planting season, because this is barley. What have we got in our rotation after barley? Corn. So this will be corn. So we'll be able to get the corn in really early next year. That will be perfect for us. We will also we should have all of our fields ready very, very close, and springtime seeding will come easily. As a result, yeah, that is all good. So this can be parked up. I might give this all a wash down, even though we're going to be using this again soon. We'll give this all a wash down. There's even the possibility that we can get the canola in the ground if we're lucky enough with how quickly we get stuff harvested. Am I able to make tractor mods? Not really. You're a modder HP drives? Awesome. Oh. There we go. And that's our 8340 clean. I am going to go and refill with digestate so that we're ready to go next time. Because actually this tractor, yeah, won't be doing this next time. So we're going to put this away. I might go move my seeders as well, just so that those are nicely away as well. So this lives over here. Right. And actually, I want to use this 8340 to go and get the digestate. $78.40 should be parked up in the shed. Hello, Joe Chalice. Welcome along. There we go. Have either of our tractors hit 50 hours yet? Yes, 50 hours on our 8340 as of today. That's pretty cool. And 46 hours on the 7840. So yeah, we've used the 8340 and 8340 more than the 7840. Oh, this could do with a quick repair as well, actually. If we're going to be using it lots. There we go. £300 running cost, but that will get us through the rest of harvest. Can the Johnson trailer come out for console? Jeytav is working on a version of it that is branded Lizard that should be coming out on console. No, SFTN left. Right, there we go. That is that done. Let's go and fill this with digestate. You have 57 hours on your Massey 390 on Greenwich. Wow. Well, we're going to be coming up to that. We're doing that. That's a kindness. There we go. Yeah, really trying to get all my ducks in a row ready for next time. We might do a quick run up to the We might do another quick run up to here before we end tonight. Just because we've got a lot of slurry that we should be able to sell. So if we can bring in a little bit of money from slurry, that would be great. I would very, very much like to bring our loan that we've got down to 500,000. We don't really have anything on the farm we need to buy at the moment, which is good news. If we can bring our loan down to 500,000, we're going to be saving ourselves a lot of money in interest. But at the moment, we need to earn about another 50,000 for that. And I want to make sure that we finished our yard upgrades before I do that as well. Because that is important. Later, Jack Morgan. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I will be on Twitch tomorrow night from 8:30 PM. Please come join me there. If I can start the stream earlier, I might. So keep an eye out on that. I will announce it on Discord and on social media if I do. Really want GPS on consoles? Yeah, I can understand that. Right, let's refill. We've got so much digestate. A ridiculous amount of digestate. Oh! Ah! Thank you, car, for not stopping. Can we stop promoting other channels in here, please? Like the ideal puns. Thank you very much, Jaden. Yeah, it was one of those things that I couldn't help. Did you know the Chrome? Yes, it's coming out. Straw Harvest out on the 7th of April for free, which is absolutely brilliant. Hey, Jack Sweet, welcome along. And I'm interested to explore it, so we're probably going to be exploring it somewhere. The only map I'm actually doing cows on, though, is... well, no, we're doing them on Grower's Farm. Ooh. And Grower's Farm is about to go deep into harvest, so that's not a bad idea. So we're going to park this trailer down on field 79. Hello, Danny Bond. Welcome along. So we'll park this down on field 79, and then we might go and I'm going to see how much do we have. This might be something to sell over the winter, to be honest. Oh, wow. No. 56,000 litres of slurry. So I think we'll probably sell that our rainy day that we've got coming up, to be honest. I think that's going to be a better time to sell that. This, though, is all ready to go. And our tractor is Grower's Farm. Or Grower's Diary. Grower's Diary is the series. Right. There we go. Can leave this tractor here. That way we can come down here and just get this started next time. Let's put the handbrake on as well. That'd be good. But yeah, we're all set up there, I think. That's all good. Those are all done. Close that gate. Close the shed up. Pigs have a little bit of mess. Oh, shed is looking very empty at the moment with half our equipment out. I'm just going to give the pigs some overnight water. And that should do us. So there we go. We are going to finish here for this stream. It's been cracking. We got a lot done today in very little time, which is absolutely brilliant. One of our shorter streams recently. There's not much more we can do. We are looking at this. Field 78, 77 and 87 are all fertilized at least one stage, which is great. We're going to get 79 fertilized next time. 88 and 89, we're looking at both of those being ready to harvest in the very near future. That's great. 89, because that is sugar beet, we should be able to harvest that in the wet. So I'm not too worried about getting the sugar beet late, other than the canola following it through. So we've got that good. As I said, weather for next game day is good. It's then wet on the Saturday and then good going into winter. So we can get the sugar beet done at any time, really. But that's brilliant. Let's save the game there then. Head back and that's brilliant. I am going to pop into this screen here because we have a couple of thank yous to say tonight. I would like to say a massive thank you to Thundle333 for your super chat. Also, thank you for becoming a YouTube channel member as well. You are awesome. Richard Dower, thank you for your super chat as well. You are awesome. Rene Brower, welcome. Thank you for your super chat. You are awesome. Tim Jury, thank you for your super chat as well. You are awesome. And finally, Hayden Bundock, thank you for your super chat. You are also awesome. Thank you for your support. As I've said many, many times, you help to for the channel to grow and expand and get better. And without your support, we would be still streaming on 480p in on a machine that wasn't up to the task anyway. So yeah, thank you to everybody who's watched this. We got 226 likes tonight, which is utterly amazing. So thank you very much. We've still got 158 people in here. Brilliant. Please go check out today's video if you haven't already. Link to that is now in the chat. And I will be back tomorrow night from 8:30 p.m. over on Twitch, maybe slightly earlier, but keep an eye out there. Definitely on by 8:30. There is a video next on Charwell on Friday at 2 p.m, so please check that out as well. I am back on the Realism Experiment next here on YouTube on Sunday night from 8 p.m. I hope you can join me for all of those. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.